All right, so here we are, back at CSM, and we got another father-son question and answers that we want to do. So let's get going. What do we got? Anything good today?
No.
No? Bunch of fitness equipment questions?
Bunch of fitness equipment questions.
All right, well, whatever. That's what we do.
Yeah.
We set up gyms for a living. We move treadmills. We fix them. We move them. We sell them. So if you guys have any other questions that you guys want to ask, please feel free. We love to answer questions for the public. And why don't you grab that piece of paper there and we start reading these things off. I'll try to answer them as best as possible. Oh, wrong one. Here, hold on. Stay in here. Here, boom. All right. So, here we go.
What inspired you to start selling commercial grade equipment instead of focusing on a home gym gear?
I had no choice. I come from the school of, well, I first started selling residential equipment, but what I noticed is that commercial equipment is always what held up. And if I didn't want to have to deal with service issues, I would sell a customer a commercial piece of equipment and I never have to worry about it. So that's really where it comes from. Not taking anything away from residential equipment. There's a lot of it out there that's pretty good. I'm not going to lie. And we sell some of it. But that was the reason I started with the commercial equipment.
I got a good question.
All right, what do you got?
It's only a good question because I want to add to it. What is a product innovation or new feature in fitness equipment you're excited about?
That I'm excited about? Wow. I gotta be honest. There's nothing out there that excites me right now at the moment. I know that a lot of people are, starting to use the AI stuff that goes behind that they're trying to integrate AI into a lot of the cardio products. But to me, it's all a gimmick at this point. I don't know if any of it's going to actually work. And as far as any innovations, I mean, gym equipment has been gym equipment for a long time. Treadmills still go up, down, round, and round. Ellipticals still do their elliptical motion. So there you go.
So until they have a new feature.
Yeah,
that question is...
Yeah, it's not in void.
Good one. Of all the categories, strength, cardio, accessories, racks, what do you believe has the highest growth potential? And what products in that category are you pushing more?
Accessories and racks, for sure. There's a lot of innovation in strength equipment right now where they're trying to figure out different movements. But with racks, it's the customization that you could do with racks. To me, is it's unlimited. If you ask me, you could build a whole gym with racks if you really wanted to. So
I think Legos.
Yeah, they're like Legos. So you could kind of build them how you want them. So I think that that's probably the most exciting place where you're going to see the most amount of growth in the next 10 years.
Which product has the most frequent service calls and maintenance calls?
You really want to know? That's an easy one. You ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I think I know what you're going to say.
Stairmaster. Well, I shouldn't say Stairmaster. Step mills, power mills, climb mills, power mills, you name them. Anything that's got moving steps, revolving steps, always has service issues. I don't know why. I think it's had a lot of moving parts. And, they tend to break down a lot, if you ask me, more than anything else.
The new consoles or any machine that's like subscription based, like if we're, like, you know what I'm talking about, like the bikes that have the huge consoles on them.
Yeah.
That seems to be a problem too. We always have to come back to type in a code or to reset it or update it. Like
there's always something too with all this. There's a lot of integration with technology right now, and I think all the manufacturers suffer from some sort of glitching, let's call it.
Almost every single piece of fitness equipment has Android. And they haven't, most of them haven't designed a specific program that's for that piece of equipment, and instead they just throw Android in there. Like they literally...
Well, they did do it before. Like Life Fitness used to have their own proprietary screens and stuff, and they used to do it, and so did Precore, but I think that they just realized that it's cheaper just to...
Yeah, it's simpler.
Get it. Yeah, it's simpler just to use like an Android system. All right. I think that was a good question.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
What's one product you sold that surprised you in terms of customer reception?
One product I sold that surprised me in customer reception. I think honestly, arc trainers. I'm surprised how popular they are.
Yeah.
People love them. They're, one of my biggest sellers. And I never have to really sell them. They sell themselves. People call me and ask for, I want an arc trainer. So to me, I think arc trainers, like before, I was always like a cross trainer, Life Fitness cross trainer or Precor, EFX, that was mostly what sold. But lately, over the last couple of years, it's just been a lot of arc trainers.
What about like those Spirit bikes that we get? We always get great reception. I mean, people always order those.
So also too, if you're looking at like bikes, like Spirit Fitness's cardio products are really good. Their treadmills are nice, but their recumbent bikes and upright bikes are phenomenal for the price. You get a crazy warranty. You get like a commercial feeling machine. And in some cases, if they buy the commercial version, you do the commercial version.
It's light.
It's light.
Easy to move,
yeah, it's easy to move around.
And
I haven't had any service issues, which has been great. You know what else too? Believe it or not, BodyCraft HFTs.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
The BodyCraft HFT. That's probably the best one.
I think about it. Yeah, probably the BodyCraft HFT. It's so freaking popular because it's small, it's compact. It's an all-in-one unit. I mean, people love it. So
we go there and we'll tell people, we'll be like, oh, we'll be in and out in an hour, and we usually are. It's so easy to build,
put together.
Like,
it's a very nice piece of equipment, and you could put it in a physical therapy office. You could put it in your home. I probably wouldn't put it in a gym because it's just not built for that. They have what's called a DFT if you really want to put a commercial unit into your place. But yeah, their HFT is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's about head height.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
it's a little bit. Well, your head height.
It's like the commercial ones are usually up there.
Yep.
How do you choose which brands or models to carry at CSM? What criteria do you use?
So sometimes I pick brands based on needs we have in order to fill niches that we serve. So that's one thing. Like, for example, like if I need a multi-station, for example, I need to be able to have vendors that have multi-stations at different price points. So that's one criteria. It has to hit a certain need that I have. As far as they have to be established, it has to be an established business that's been around for a while, or it has to be priced right for the customer, and it has to serve a specific purpose. Like, for example, like if there's a rack out there that is priced right, that we could sell to customers and they're going to be happy and it's not crazy expensive, I think something like that's viable. But for the most part, I just want stuff I don't have to service, I don't have to worry about.
Yeah, the warranties.
The warranties really is the biggest thing. Like if they can't warranty the equipment, or if they can't service the warranty, then I'm totally out. Like I've had issues in the past when I carried a brand called Max Pump, and great stuff, but we couldn't get service. So machines break down, and then customers are calling you and you're kind of like with your hands tied, like I don't know. So that's my take on it. So for sure it's servicing your warranty. I think that's probably the most important thing.
And some machines, like cardio machines, like we don't sell Matrix.
No.
We were just talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
Nothing really wrong with the machines, they work fine, it's just the quality.
Yeah, the quality is a little iffy for us as far as commercial goes, at least in the secondhand market. I'm not talking about buying it brand new. When you buy something brand new and it comes with a warranty, it's phenomenal. For us, we see like, we don't sell brand new Life Fitness, brand new Cybex. We don't sell brand new Matrix. We don't sell brand new Precor. So we're selling it used. So we have to see what the end life of that unit is, and Matrix is not one of the ones that hold up on the used market, if you ask me. I don't know if you're watching. I don't know. I don't know
if a
what I'm gonna tell
customer's
you.
building a home gym on a budget, which 3 must-have pieces would you recommend first? BodyCraft HFT.
Well, no, I think it depends on the like it's not all one size fits all, right?
However
like if,
much space
if I were a
they have.
female, and it depends on what your goals are, but I think a leg piece, because it's very hard to do legs at home, leg press, hack squat, something to do legs, a functional trainer and a rack, right? Like those are and a set of dumbbells if possible. But if like for me personally, I'd probably buy, if my budget were on $3,000, I'd buy a Major Fitness B52. I think that's a great buy for $24.99. If I had more money, I'd probably either get a universal trainer, from Bodycore. They're about 6,200 or 6,500, I think now. They're almost $7,000. That's crazy. And tariffs, guys, killing us. But I think there's Pro Maxima now has one. It's called the Multifunctional Trainer, I think it's called. I'm not 100% sure. I'd like to see what that looks like in person. I haven't had it yet. I know it's new to their lineup. So yeah, it kind of depends on the customer. But if you have to have a must-have, a piece of cardio, dumbbells, and a bench. Done. Like, you need at least that to have a decent home gym to start with. After that, functional trainer or a rack with a functional trainer in it, with a Smith or something like that. And then after that, a leg piece. That's what I would do.
If you got enough room in your home.
Yeah, if you have enough room.
You got enough head height too.
Yeah, you need head height too. Don't forget, measure your ceiling. Anything else?
Is there any companies that you think have a high growth potential right now? Where you think that they might?
I think as far as growth potential goes, companies wise, I think core products have a lot of room to grow still, because they're not really like, I mean, they're a top manufacturer, but they're not like top manufacturers. So they have huge headroom there to grow. They have good products. I think that they could be one, if you ask me. All right.
When selecting a cardio machine, what top 3 features do you look for?
I look for simplicity of use. To me, is really important. So big buttons, always are good. How easy it is to move if I'm a homeowner, and what the warranty is. Just being honest. Just want to make sure stuff's maintained.
If it's a bike,
I just want to make sure that it has the normal programs and it's commercial.
I know what we don't look for.
What's that?
I guess we technically look for them like Pelotons and stuff.
Oh yeah, we don't necessarily.
We sell them, but we don't look for them because those features aren't.
They're more of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, they're more of a pain in the ass than convenient at all.
Yeah, people think that you sold them a bike that doesn't work because it doesn't have the membership attached to it, and you're like, well, you have to buy a membership, and they're like, what?
Yeah.
So there you go. All right. Good?
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to wrap that up right there. I hope you guys stay tuned. And next time we have some more questions or whatever, we'll just log back on and put this out there to the interweb so everybody could see.
Just going to keep uploading.
Just keep uploading. It's what we do. It's what we do. All right? Peace out.